Let's talk about nicotine. Nicotine can be found in cigarettes or vapes, as well as nicotine pouches or snus. But what is nicotine? Well, nicotine is a chemical from the tobacco plant. However, it can also be created in a lab. They call this synthetic nicotine. It's important to know that nicotine is a highly addictive substance, whether it's in vapes, nicotine pouches, or any other types of tobacco. Nicotine is also found in products called nicotine replacement therapy, or NRT. It could be a patch or gum, which helps people quit smoking or vaping. It gives the body a little bit of nicotine to make it easier to cope with cravings and withdrawal symptoms. Now that we know what nicotine is, how does it actually affect us? Well, it can affect the body in many ways. It can cause us to feel nauseous or dizzy, cause headaches and even difficulty sleeping, particularly if high-strength nicotine products are used. Our brains are still developing until around 25 years old, so it's easier to get addicted to nicotine very quickly, even after using it just a few times. Cravings may also make it harder to concentrate or focus. Nicotine can even change pathways in our brains to make it harder for us to quit using it. It's very sneaky and can affect brain development that may leave us at a higher risk of getting addicted to other substances. People who become addicted to nicotine may struggle more with attention and mood due to cravings. People may say nicotine helps them cope better, but nicotine addiction actually has a negative impact on mental health. So, let's take a closer look at addiction. There's research to show that nicotine is as addictive as heroin or cocaine, but how exactly does that work? Nicotine is delivered into the body by smoking, vaping, or other nicotine products like pouches or snus. It then travels to the brain, where it activates receptors that trigger the release of a feel-good hormone called dopamine. Dopamine makes us feel calmer. It also feels like we've been rewarded and makes us feel good. But this is short-lived. Dopamine doesn't stay in the body for long. It soon drops and we feel withdrawal symptoms like stress and anxiety. This makes us want more nicotine to feel the same as we did before. What feels like calmness and reward is really relief from the feeling of withdrawal. To recap, nicotine is absorbed from smoking, vaping, or using nicotine pouches or snus. It's quickly transported through the bloodstream to the brain. When it reaches the brain, it activates receptors that release dopamine. This leads to pleasant feelings and reward. But dopamine is tricky. It doesn't stay around for too long. It starts to fade and eventually gets to a level below what you've now become used to. This is when your body feels a craving or a need for more of the nicotine product that you've been using. Those who carry on using nicotine products in any form allow the constant rise and fall of dopamine and continue the cycle of nicotine addiction.